You know, there was a time we drank from the lake, right? Now, you know, if your kid's trying to drink water, you're like, don't do that. We can barely drink the water out of our tap half the time.
I fish, I hunt, and you know, I'm scared to eat some of the fish in my traditional territory. Some of the animals, I can't even go up there and trap because I've heard of stories of people eating animals and stuff they trap and they're getting sick.
We have communities that are 10 plus years of water advisory, boil advisory, can't drink, can't wash. You know, and when that happens down here in the south, like Sudbury, I heard one interview, they're complaining after one day of bad water. My kids need to go to school, we need clean clothes. We live that every day. We live that every day.
The people have to learn that Mother Earth is getting sick because of what they're doing to her. They're destroying her.
Is this all about money? I hope not, because we can't eat money, we can't drink money. It's good to have, but you got to protect as you go too.
And I think we need to learn how to come together and really work towards our main goal of protecting this land that our ancestors left for us.
The intent of this gathering, we really wanted to bring our elders and our youth together, our traditional knowledge keepers, in order to bring them in a place where they can dialogue, where they can share amongst each other, so that we can talk about issues about environment. We can talk about that exchange of traditional knowledge.
We have to be able to mix the whole ideas together to adapt and learn how to change and follow all the advancing technologies that are coming before us, but also incorporating our traditional knowledge, how we can try to work together and take ideas and learn from one another.
It amazes me they think like that, because I have my kids and they think like that, and then to hear other kids talking like a way of vision. It's not just like their life today, it's like a vision of the future.
They feel empowered, they feel that they have a role to play. They're significant in that they can really be the ones to carry these teachings on, because they're universal. They're not just for Anishinaabe, they're for everybody in terms of respect for one another, respect for the environment. All our relations is how we always talk about it.
And I believe that we really need to do more of this with the young people, because they're the ones that are going to carry on the teachings. At least I'm there for them, to support them, to show them how it's done. When you start walking with the pails like a river, can't stop it, you have to keep moving. So that's what I have to teach the young people, is to honor the water, to speak for the water, to offer tobacco to the water.
I felt like when I was walking I had a purpose, and I felt like this is something that I needed to be involved with.
You know, it's a combination of having that ceremony piece of lifting the water and praying for it, but also how she's able to bring all of those people together, and the awareness and the consciousness of this is the water and what we're doing to Mother Earth.
How could we do things in a sustainable way? How could we be involved in the process from the get-go? Because we're tired of being left behind, and we're tired of being a thought after the fact.
I hope they know what's going to happen if they don't pay attention to it. We need them to start opening their eyes. Like, they're so blind by everything. Money is just paper, you know.
I think out of this gathering, you know, we can really empower our youth, equip them with the tools, the skills, the teachings that they need in order to go back and carry this work forward in their own communities and respective areas. I think we'll definitely be able to see the successes. We're going to put our environmental standard, our environmental review panel process above all, so that in order for any type of industry or any type of company to have any interest in our traditional territory, that we would be directly involved from the very beginning throughout the whole process till project's open, till it's closed, so that we're very well much a part of any type of development.
I feel like that if our land is healthy, we will become healthy again. So that's my focus, like when I defend the land, is actually defending our people, so we'll survive.
It's almost like a movement. If you really think about it, a change. It's got to be something where these youth that are here can experience something, take something with them that really resonates here in the heart. Something that they can bring back and say, you know what, we can really make a difference.
That's a huge message. The young people are standing up for the water. So who's going to stand up with them?
This is everybody's issue. It's a problem. It's all our problem. Let's deal with it together.